All right, it's day 2. You might be a little sore from the first workout you just did, but trust me, it's gonna be worth it. So today, we got the same routine. We're gonna go hit our warm up on the tread, then we're gonna do a little bit of weights. Today, we call it pull day. Any muscles you would pull with. Let's go get Okay, sweet. So it's day 2, we got pull day. So like push day, I told you something you push away with. Pull day is the opposite. We're pulling. So we're gonna use our lats, our back muscles, and our biceps. Last workout on day 1, you did your kickbacks. Remember I told you put your arm here? Same thing with the one arm row. Put your right hand here if you're rowing with your left. Whatever hand the dumbbell is in, that's what leg is back. Now, instead of kicking this dumbbell backwards like this, I want to work my lat muscle. So I'm gonna let it come down. I'm gonna pull this straight back to my hip. I'm gonna pinch my shoulder blades together as I pull back. So I'm down and I'm up. 1. We will hit 10 reps per side here. Okay, the next exercise you want to do is called a hammer curl. So instead of your palms being up like this, you're gonna hold it just like you would a hammer. From this position, make sure you're standing tall, shoulders are back, and one at a time, we're gonna curl these dumbbells up to the shoulders. Now, you wanna make sure when performing hammer curls, you let the dumbbell come down all the way. Don't short arm this exercise. What I mean by short arm is, don't do your curls like this. Make sure you get a full range of motion in that bicep. You're gonna do 3 sets of 10 on these hammer curls. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is a superset. Any gym you go to, I guarantee they're gonna have a low cable row. It might not be the exact one, but it'll be very similar. And of course, if you're working out the athletic loft, you're already set up. So, we're gonna hit a superset where you're gonna hold a 10-pound plate, or you can go to a 25-pound plate if you're a little bit stronger. You're gonna take this down, same thing, get a good full range of motion. We're on our legs, and we're gonna curl this up just right to the throat level. We're down, 2. We're gonna perform 3 sets of 10 on this. Now, as soon as you finish 10 repetitions on this exercise, you're gonna set your weight down. You're gonna go right into a low cable row. Feet are planted here. Your back is straight. Your posture is very good. You're gonna grab this. I can feel my lat muscles already pulling before I even pull the weight back towards me. So our arms are reaching, and we're pulling this back to our belly button. Then we're gonna come forward. Good range of motion throughout the entire exercise. 2. So, we're going to go a little bit higher reps here. We're going to go wide curls. So you can see my palms are slightly faced out, and from this position I'm curling up to the shoulder. So you're going to do 20 of these repetitions. 2, 3, 4. Same things with the hammer curl. We're taking this weight all the way down and all the way up. Okay, when performing on that pull down, on any lat pull down bar, there's going to be a slight curve in the bar. That's where you want your hands to go, so it's right over that curve. Next, you're going to hook your legs underneath this. And same thing, we're going to do a little higher reps here, 3 by 20. You want to lean back just slightly, and you're going to pull this down to the top of your chest. Now, when you pull this down to your chest, make sure you're pinching your shoulder blades together and get a full range of motion at the top of this. Feel your lats pull up as the bar pulls up, and squeeze them as it comes down. Another little helpful tip is imagine you're pulling with your elbows. If you pull with your forearms and your biceps, they'll take over the entire lift. We're pulling through our elbows. For core today, we're going to be working your obliques. So what you want to do is stand about shoulder width apart. You're going to take a lightweight ball. This one is 5 pounds. You're going to pull this to your hip. You're going to keep this straight, and you're going to let go of the ball and catch it as it comes off the wall. So you'll pull. You're gonna perform 10 reps per side. So once you get 10 reps, flip around, we'll go right to the other side. Okay, this is your burnout for the day. It's day 2. We're still working our core, but we're gonna try to get our heart rate up. So what you're gonna do is called a standing bicycle. Hands are gonna go on your head. You're just gonna pull that left knee to the right elbow and then alternate. So I want you to set a timer for 60 seconds. And I want you to do as many as you can. 1 round and then you're done for the day. Let's do it. All right, nice work. Day 2's in the books. Day 3 tomorrow. We got our first leg day. Let's do this.
If I'ma be honest, I can't help but stare. Yeah, I'm losing my balance.